Yo, 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 back again with another stream, albeit a bit later than I wanted it to be. I had wanted to go live yesterday, but life got in the way, and I wasn't able to do that. So, yeah, I'm coming on live, and I hope to draw some emotes today. I'm still quite a bit ways away from affiliate, but I still kind of want to get my emote ideas out there. So that's the plan for this stream. So let me set my model up, and I think we'll be ready to go. I never really think to set up my model before I start stream, but yeah, here we are. Stare. Hi, Baha. Just setting up my model. And VC face. Gonna do some drawing today. I wanted to play Persona, but I think maybe I'll go live tomorrow and play Persona since I didn't stream Saturday. I wanted to do more artwork, so I'll figure I'll stream tomorrow to make up for the fact that I missed Saturday. And hopefully I can start a little bit earlier tomorrow. But I'm down for a chill art stream because I was spending most of the day drawing and researching content ideas. So I'm kind of in an artistic brain today. Even though I wasn't exactly feeling it too much earlier. Sometimes you just kind of have to pick up the pencil and start drawing. You can't always wait for inspiration to hit you, because then you'll be waiting for quite a while. Also, I can't see YouTube chat. Oh, there we go. Let's pull up Clip Studio. I've always wanted to make Twitch emotes, so I'm gonna do that. I figured that my digital art wasn't at the level to make digital artwork, but I feel like if I don't try to do it, then I'll never learn, so yep. I am primarily an art channel, so it doesn't really make sense to stray away from something, because I'm worried I'm not good enough at it, because I'll never grow that way. So I'm gonna make my canvas, which is a nice little square, and I think I'm gonna start drawing. Now I sort of made a reference for let me see if I can find it. I had a little bit of an idea that I had in mind for how I want my emotes to look, sort of like this. So, nothing too detailed, but I still want to capture my character a bit more. I kind of want to make her looking smug, so I think that might be what I do today. So, enough yapping and time to start drawing. Oh, let me start my music. I think I'm ready to go. Sounds like Persona music. Okay. You have to tell me if the music's too loud or too quiet. Because it's been a few days. And I know I probably changed something because I was recording the other day. I don't think I changed too much. But you know how OBS is. And sometimes even just changing a few things can totally crash your setup. So I'm pulling up my reference here. Okay. Pulled up my reference. I think I'm ready to start. Who knows, maybe if I like this emote enough, I'll upload to 7TV. Since I'm still not yet an affiliate, that'll probably be a while before I am. I can't upload my emotes to Twitch obviously yet. But that is a goal of mine. Even more for the money, I just want to be able to upload my own emotes. Because I think that's one of the cool factors about Twitch. It's one of the only social media platforms where you can truly create your own thing and not really be penalized for it. Well, apart from drawing something that's like super NSFW, then obviously, yeah, you're gonna get consequences. But it kind of brings up another topic that I've been thinking about lately. It's about how, I guess, soulless the internet has become. Like, I'm still young myself, but I do remember a time where you could self-express yourself a bit better on the internet. Actually, I could probably make this head a little bigger. I think it is definitely a big problem for social media for it to be as conformist in the sense that people can't customize things and everything has the samey corporate vibes to it. The internet is supposed to be creative, but like if everything looks the same, then is anything really original? This is a common thing that I see in graphic design, which I've been studying a lot recently. But obviously art is also a major factor in that. Obviously you can post art on social media, but like social media itself doesn't feel all that creative these days. It feels very stale. And it's something that I've noticed a lot of creators talk about recently. Maybe I'll make a video about this at some point, although I sort of talked about it. I spent most of the day looking up different webtoons and stuff like that. Apart from personal stuff, of course. But if I'm gonna make art potentially my career, or at least monetize it in some ways, I do want to have a space where I can express myself, at least in the ways that I see fit. I feel like YouTube kind of rewards you for that. Well, growing a YouTube channel, of course, is difficult. I do feel like I can be more myself on my channel. I don't have to conform to a certain way. And in my case, I'm somewhat successful, at least for art. I kind of want to draw the little peace sign, but I don't know. I might not keep that. So for my emote, I want it to be like very cartoony, so probably nothing too detailed, because I still kind of want it to look good. And Twitch sometimes butchers the quality of emotes, so I don't want it to look too pixely, then you can't really see what it is. Obviously I won't know what it looks like until I go to upload it, but the goal is to at least finish one emote and get it colored. And then yeah, if I like how it goes, I might make more emote streams. I might do emotes of my original characters. Expressions. Like, I want myself to have those big visor sunglasses, so I'm looking up references for that. Because I don't think I'm drawing them as well as I could be. Like, I think I like having the curve. And then I do like having the little piece for the nose. And you gotta make sure that I flip the canvas, because that's a bad habit of mine, since I'm used to working traditionally. Self-admittedly, I do not always flip the canvas in traditional work, although it's kind of hard to do. The way that I do it was just look at the other page underneath and flip it over. But it's no substitute to having the flip tool. I don't think I want to draw the eyes for this character. I kind of like having the glasses covered. I feel like I have made quite a lot of progress in digital art, as much as I complain that I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like my process is quicker. It could be faster, but I don't know. I think I did learn a lot over these past few months, especially since I started streaming and making YouTube videos. It helps me be more efficient, although I'm still quite, I still get easily distracted in some cases. But I feel like I am making progress to my goals. which is obviously important. I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do about the mouth. I want it to be like a smirk. I feel like, for whatever reason, it can be a bit difficult to capture expressions well on digital art, at least for me. But that's probably something that I do need to work on. Oops, trying to draw with the eraser. Like I kind of like the cat face one, like this. I do want to draw the eyebrows, although they weren't really in the original. I also kind of want to make emotes of my little cat that my character has. I decided to name it Sushi because I really couldn't think of anything else. And someone suggested Sushi, so I guess that's what the cat's name is going to be. Now, what does that have to do with a arcade? I'm not sure, but I thought it was cute, so that's the name that I decided for the cat. Also, let me see something. I did put the commands in YouTube chat, so I need to see if they work, because so far I haven't seen them pop up. Although I wonder if it's like Twitch, and I have to have a certain amount of viewers before I can actually see my chatbot work. Because I did also try to fix that today. Surely I fixed it, but I haven't seen stream elements pop up, so maybe I didn't do something right. Although I also haven't been live that long, so maybe it is just timed. I feel like setting stuff up for YouTube stream is kind of clunky though, compared to Twitch. At least so far in my streaming journey, although it's only been a few weeks at this point. Okay, I do want to draw the eyebrows though, even though it kind of doesn't make sense. Although if I draw the eyes, maybe it would be a bit simplified, like nothing too detailed. I feel like I could probably move the mouth over a little bit too. I feel like I'm also getting comfortable with talking while I do art, because that was a struggle too when I first started a few weeks back. So I wanted to move the mouth over. I feel like the smile could be a bit more, but like I don't want to make it too exaggerated. I'm looking at different smug faces. If you're interested in seeing what I guess expressions that I use, and you can check out my Pinterest, !socials. If you want to see my Pinterest boards, which is what I talked about during this week's video. So, yeah, I have a bunch of resources saved there. Stuff that I've had for quite a while, and stuff I still actually do go back to quite regularly. What am I doing? I feel like I need to fix these eyes. Oops. I kind of like how Anya looks in terms of her smug expression in Spike's family, so maybe I should go for something like that. Like chibis and emotes are supposed to be like simple, but you still kind of want to convey these certain emotion well. She sort of has a curved look. I'm not the biggest Spikes family, but I do think the art from that is kind of what I want. Simple, but still quite expressive. Like, I don't want it to be a one-for-one copy of Spike's family, but like I kind of do like the expressions. Other things too I need to figure out. I call my fandom slushies. If I ever do get affiliate at some point, I need to make little sub badges and rewards for people that support me. So I was also brainstorming that as well, although I haven't really made any designs for that, and I really need to, because I'd like to know what I'm gonna do instead of being unprepared. Because I'm mainly gonna be trying to do most of this by myself as far as making my emotes, because I feel like I don't have enough to adequately pay an artist to do all of that. And I do also want it to be a learning lesson, because eventually I might want to take my own commissions. Although that's very, very down the road. But doing things like that does help. I feel like I butchered these eyebrows. Like in my reference, I kind of had cartoony eyes. So maybe I should redo that. I feel like there's so many different directions that you could go with Twitch emotes, and I also did my camera die. Oh no, it's just not moving because I keep looking at my reference. Finding the right expression can sometimes be a bit of a challenge. But you know it when you see it, so sometimes you just need to keep looking. I never said that I wasn't going to draw the eyes, but am curious to see what this looks like. Did my OBS die? Oh no. I think my internet freaked out for a second. Well, it didn't show any dropped frames, it just said that OBS disconnected for some reason. And of course, I had no internet issues all day while I wasn't really doing much online, but the moment that I stream, suddenly I get technical difficulties. Hopefully that was just a one-time thing. The frame rates look good. I feel like I can't get the eyes and the mouth right. I probably should have made this sketch traditionally first, but I want to at least try to get this done. I feel like I can do this all in one sitting, since it's a simple enough drawing, and I don't know if we're complicated enough. I think that's my problem. I get too bogged down in the details and I lose sight of what I'm doing. Which for someone like me, it's not good. Because I do get distracted easily. I think maybe I'm still trying to go too realistic here. It's supposed to be like chibi and anime-ish. Okay. I do like it when they put the little scratchy lines. Okay, I think I'm starting to cook something here. It's not quite smug, but I still kind of like the face a little bit better. When I compare it to the little reference that I made, it's not too bad. Not too far off. Although the issue with me, at least in digital art, is that my style changes like the wind. So, if you're looking for consistent emotes, I'm not quite at that level yet. This is literally just a test, but I wanted to see if I could do it. Maybe if I just expose one eye, because you can't really see the other one with the hair. I think that would be cool. It just ended, like it ended, it left for a second. Yeah, my OBS sort of died. I don't know why I did that. I'm still live on YouTube, and it restarted my stream on Twitch. I'm not really sure why I did that. Classic internet issues. Also, I noticed that my bot didn't go off in YouTube chat. But like I said, it's like Twitch, and there needs to be a certain amount of viewers. As far as I know, you can't really go into a stream chat unless I were to schedule my streams, because there's not really any other way to test my commands like there is in Twitch chat. I don't have to be online for that. It's kind of annoying, but actually, I shouldn't have erased the nose. I think it was fine. I guess it's a part of the clunkiness with YouTube streams. Like, I'm sure they're decent enough for growing your channel, but like, I don't know. The interface isn't fun to use. And like the other day when I was live and I wanted to change categories, it like totally ended my stream on YouTube, which I don't like. I don't know if I did something wrong. But when I tried to change the title and change the category because I was gonna do the Pinterest video, it ended my YouTube stream for some reason. Like I couldn't just go to just chatting. So I don't know if that was a YouTube thing, or maybe I did something wrong on OBS. But that's kind of weird. You should be able to change stream categories on YouTube without it restarting your stream. But I don't know too much about YouTube streaming, so if YouTube wants to be more like the Twitch, then yeah, they do need to fix some things about their interface, that's for sure. Because it's still kind of clunky to use, and streaming on YouTube's not that new to be having these kind of hiccups. I'm curious about what it would be like to stream on TikTok. I feel like if I tried to do that, they would totally mess something up. And I hear that stream keys are kind of hard to get on TikTok, so I don't know if I want to be bothered with that. Twitch and YouTube seem chill enough, at least. I still can't get the mouth quite right. I don't want it to be something like I'm overthinking, because that's also something that I tend to do with my art. And the goal of emotes is to keep it as simple as possible. And something about the mouth just seems a bit off. I don't know what it is. I probably do need to do more expression practice if I want to keep making emotes. Like, what happens if I look at other smug emotes? I was looking at other Twitch emotes as inspiration. Like theirs, they're pretty simple. I was looking at Iron Mouse's emotes because I think they're really cute. Like for hers, it was like a simple mouth. So maybe it just doesn't need to be that detailed. And maybe I could simplify the nose a little bit. I still kind of want to keep the nose a little bit because like it is kind of important to my style anyways. I think this is a little bit better, but I could probably push the expression a little more. GB anime smirk. Like I got the hair and stuff good, but the expression is kind of stumping me here. I keep looking at references, but they're all kind of more detailed than I'm looking for. Because like I draw semi-realism, so I don't really draw too many chibi style. I used to, but I haven't really done it much in like a while. So bigger eyes and more exaggerated expressions are a little difficult for me. I'm sure I'll get back used to it. It's just been a while since I've drawn like that. So I just don't want to spend too much time, so on just the mouth. I might go back and change it again, but I guess I can keep going for now. And I need reference of my character's outfit. Projects. Then, so I can see the outfit a little bit better. Because drawing her jacket like this is kind of stumping me too. So I would have her collar coming out like this. I feel like the mouth could be a little bit bigger, and then I'd be right. So let me see if I can fix the mouth. Oops, lasso tool. I don't want that. trying to learn how to use the lasso tool, because obviously I'm not that great at it. Oops. Deselect, maybe try that again. Being a digital artist is almost like a kid in a candy store, because if you're not used to it, it can get a little intimidating. At least Clip Studio Paint does feel a bit more beginner friendly. I feel like Photoshop just literally just drops you in and expects you to know everything about the software. Finding guides for Clip Studio Paint has been a lot easier, and it's totally not because I hate Adobe. I mean, it totally is because I hate Adobe. Maybe if they fixed how they deal with their subscription services, then I would still use them for graphic design stuff. Oops. Deselect. I don't want to do that. I think I can go back to sketching. But until they fix their problems, I want nothing to do with them, because I don't trust them to keep artists protected. I've talked about Adobe quite a lot in my previous videos, and I'll probably mention them again at some point. I mean, I get that they're the whole industry standard, but like, it still doesn't give them a right to treat creators however they want, especially if they've been loyal to your product for well over 20 years. But that's just kind of the common trend on the internet as well. Everything has to be a subscription, and it's filled with ads. And if you don't get the most expensive subscription, then the program just doesn't work. Also, I should have probably moved chat. I never know where to put chat during art streams, because like you can't really see it that well. I guess I could put it over here. Oops. Scuffed, but it looks fine. Yeah. I need to get a border for chat. I forgot to make one because I was busy. Although I wonder if I should get a border or if I should just make an overlay. That way I could put my socials on the screen. Could use a black square, but people might be interested in the tools you use. Less transparent. For now, I mean. Yeah, I do. I need to figure out an overlay. I keep procrastinating with it, which admittedly is not good. Stream Elements has their own overlays that I guess I could use, but like I just need to add my stuff. I think Canva has some too, so obviously I can't always see what the overlay will look like until I'm live. Let's check the jacket again. Don't want to go too detailed. I probably could have did this sketch a little bit cleaner, but this is just the first layer. I'm going to clean this up. I just wanted to get the elements of my character down. Also, I'm gonna get some new art supplies too. If only I could figure out a way to stream that on my phone, of me opening them and trying them out. That could be fun. But maybe I'll just do that as a video. I don't see too many traditional art VTubers, but obviously traditional art is more expensive. And the setup also is more expensive. Like if I were to do a traditional art stream, it would just be on my phone. And to be honest, I don't have an iPhone, so my quality would not be the greatest. Although, I think one of my relatives might have an old iPhone that they don't use. And even if I jerry-rig it to use it for stream, I wonder how that would look. I need to figure that out. I will say, streaming has helped me come up with creative solutions to problems, which is a welcome thing, because I like being able to improvise. I think traditional art streams could be fun, but obviously I don't know how to set that up, so I'll need to look at some videos about that. Like, I also have like a canvas panel thing, and if I were to put the phone in my little holder and have it pointing down, I wonder if that would work. Don't mind me, I'm just rambling. So I guess the sketch for now is done. I can go to the next layer. So turn on the opacity. I need to pick a pen. Considering that I want this to be like an emote, I'm gonna keep it to a brown pen, even though I'm not the biggest fan of them. At least in digital art, I do want the cartoony look, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in bed. Well, don't worry. Like I said, your health is more important than watching me ramble about Photoshop for 2 hours. But I appreciate the help that you've given me when it comes to streaming, because I'd be clueless without your help. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. At least that's the plan, since I didn't stream Saturday. I see some areas that my sketch could have been a little bit neater. Now it's up to me if I want to do another layer and fix it. Although I probably should. Although I'm still not too thrilled with this mouth. Even with me making it bigger, it still looks a little funny. So I'm gonna fix that. This looks silly, but I kind of like it. Emotes are supposed to be silly. You aren't supposed to take them too seriously, so that's probably where I was going wrong there for a bit. And I might do more sessions where I just draw random emotes that I want to draw. I kind of wanted to go for a little smug look today, but it kind of depends on my mood. Like, I kind of like the whole old school anime, like, so I think I want my emotes to be based off of that. Actually, I should probably make a channel in Discord, or I could make a Twitter post or TikTok about which emotes that I should draw. Maybe I'll make multiple versions of some emotes and put them to a vote. That could also be fun, because I do want to involve the community in making creative decisions, because sometimes outside perspective is nice. I'm not that pig-headed to listen to anyone else's input, because I think that's important. Okay, I think I can go back here. Now if I remember. I probably could use the stabilizer here, but I'm not, so things might be a little wobbly at first. But if I need to clean up the sketch, I'll just make another layer. I wanted to see if I could do the line art in one go. And I think I also got better at that as well. With my Eclipse Studio Paint bundle, I did have access to other art software. So maybe either this Restream, well, not the stream. Like the next time that I stream art, I might try those other programs that I got from that bundle. I am interested in Paint Storm, but I gotta figure out how to download it. And I think that too also comes with special brushes. Oops. So I need to figure that out. I haven't seen too many videos about that software, so that could actually be fun. Man, I wish I didn't have to play copyright music. It was just funny, because even the last video that I did on stream using non-copyright music, it still got flagged by YouTube for some reason. I don't even know why. It was only for like a couple minutes, but like I used non-copyright music that I literally paid for the rights to use, and it still got flagged for some reason. So that's fun. Oops. So even if I did turn this into a video, I still could get copyright struck, which I don't really know why. I'm using the wrong pen. I was wondering why it looked like that. So I think I released my first YouTube video in like May, and it's September. And yeah, I think obviously there's no blueprint on how fast a YouTube channel should grow, but like I feel like I made quite a lot of progress in like 5 months, which was way better than I ever would have anticipated. So again, I thank anyone for their support. Obviously things are quite stuck off because I'm still new and I'm trying to figure everything out. But I still kind of want this to be a space where I talk about things that interest me. And the fact that 64 of y'all are interested to hear me ramble, that means a lot. Obviously I can't dedicate as much time as I would like to making my content better, but bit by bit I think it is starting to become what I always wanted it to be. And for that I'm proud. You have? Aw, thank you, Baha. I'm curious to see what 2025 will bring, although there's still quite a bit of this year left. I didn't think I had it in me to make YouTube content, but now that I'm doing it somewhat regularly, I wonder why I haven't started earlier. I know it was because I was doubting myself, which is what you shouldn't do, because if you let fear control you, you'll never grow. And it goes beyond just being an artist, really. Is my chat delayed? Oh no. Like I have Twitch chat open in OBS, but sometimes it's delayed, so I also have Chatterino open. It's weird. Well, this year's mostly been uneventful. I'll never regret starting my channel, YouTube channel, and my Twitch channel as well. For some reason this pen is acting funny. I feel like in the art space it is hard to grow. But I also feel like sometimes the, well, I don't know how to say this without sounding mean, so I guess I'll just say it. Sometimes I do feel like the art community is a bit too sensitive and too unrealistic when it comes to growth. Like, everyone expects to get viral, like, super quickly, but that doesn't really happen in art. like, obviously it pays to be consistent. Like, for my case, because of everything that I do, I at least try to get one video out per week. Although now I'm kind of ahead and I recorded 2 videos. And I'm in the process of recording another one, although I'm waiting for my other markers to arrive before I can finish it. But like, if you're gonna thrive, or at least somewhat get your name out there, you are gonna have to market yourself. And that's something that I still struggle with myself, of course. But you kind of have to get over your anxiety of interacting with people. Man, I hate how that happens when I tab over to look at my reference. What was I saying? Oh, I do think sometimes artists need to get over the fear of marketing yourself. Like, obviously I'm still doing this as a hobby. I'm doing it for fun. I didn't always have the space to talk about art and the fandoms and stuff that I enjoy. So I'm making a community where I can do that. And other people feel like they have a place to talk as well. But like, I wouldn't be lying if I said if I had the opportunity to monetize off of it that I wouldn't take it. I think the art community sometimes shuns those who want to kind of make art a living. Like, they get mad at people for wanting to make a living with what they're doing. But considering how expensive everything is these days, as long as you're being honest about what you're doing, I don't see that as a bad thing. Like, I'm not monetized at all for the content that I make. Although I did have a sponsor earlier this year. And I guess I technically also have an affiliate link. But like, everything that I do is because I'm having fun. It's something that I want to do. And I don't really quite know where it's gonna lead. But like, if I went in it with the mindset that I'm gonna get instant fame or whatnot, then I probably wouldn't enjoy the process as much either. So for that reason, maybe it is a good thing that I started doing this a little older. As far as making videos and stuff. When you go in it with no expectations, it feels a lot freeing. I feel like I'm messing up this line art because I'm talking. I guess it doesn't look too bad. I'm not used to using this line art pen. That's probably why some of it looks a little blobby. I didn't think the G pen would look too good for the style I'm going after though. Because I want something that was a little bit more even in terms of line weight. Because you notice that seems to be a trend with Twitch emotes. At least the ones that I've been looking at. feel like the hair looks a little off. But I guess it isn't. It's probably just me getting used to this pen. Because I only used it once before this drawing. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. I do tend to like working on smaller spaces even in traditional art, so I'm not too used to, I'm still quite familiar with this type of size. If it weren't 1,000,000 degrees, I'd go to the park and do little drawing streams there. It would still probably be very scuffed, but that could actually be fun. Also, I think my webcam overheated. 1 second. It seems like if I stream like an hour, I have to reset my webcam so that my model doesn't freeze. Because for whatever reason it overheats. And I don't know why it does that. It always seems to happen around the 1 hour mark for some reason. But that's just yet another scuffed quality about my live streams. It doesn't matter if I'm playing a game or not, the camera will just freeze. And with it, so does my model. I feel like I could have did the curls a bit better as well. Do I want to redo this line art? I feel like maybe I could do it a little cleaner. So I'm gonna redo it. Actually, I can keep the layer. I could just probably do a different pen and see which one I like better. And so I'm gonna go back to the pen that I normally use. See if that makes a difference. It might actually look better than I thought it would. I'm a huge fan of the G pen, which is funny because I do like using G pens IRL with inking. So that along with the gouache pen, it's something that I'm quite used to. So maybe that's why I also like those pens, because it's close to the traditional mediums that I use. I definitely feel like I have a lot more control with this pen. And because I tap out, the screen freaks out. It doesn't look like I had any more internet issues this stream, which I'm thankful for. Because the disconnect was weird. I don't think it restarted my YouTube stream, but it did for Twitch. feel like with the G pen, I have a lot more control over my lines. I just didn't know how it would look in any emote way. But maybe I'll stick to this brush instead. Because I feel like my lanyard's a lot cleaner here. So I guess the plan is, yeah, I stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll do Persona 4. Then Tuesday I'll work on my video. And then Wednesday, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll try to figure out how to do actual IRL, well, not IRL stream, but like a traditional art stream, because then I could unbox my new markers and pens and test them out. Or I might just turn that into a video, I don't know. I gotta figure out how I can use a phone with OBS, because there's probably something that I don't understand yet. The only time that I really streamed from my phone is when I went to an anime con, and that was in Discord. So I never tried to stream on Twitch with my phone, or really any phone. Of course, if I do that, I probably wouldn't stream on YouTube, I'd just do Twitch. But I also kind of worry that it might be loud. Now I probably need to fix my audio setup too. Streaming on the computer is sometimes difficult with OBS if you're trying new things. I can't imagine it being easier on a phone. Like, I'm pretty sure like there's a phone capture. Or what I probably would need to do is hook up my phone to my computer, and that might work. Surely. Because like the webcam that I used for my VTuber model, that might be a bit too blurry for filming traditional art like that. I'm curious what Twitch streamers do for traditional art. I wonder if they use a GoPro for that. There's gotta be something to use. Because like what could also be fun, and even though I'm not a huge Christmas person, is I have a ton of mini canvases, and like I could screen myself painting different holiday stuff on them. That could be fun. If I were to do a Patreon or something like that, like giving away little mini paintings, that could be fun as well. I just gotta figure out the shipping and stuff, because that's also something that I'm not too familiar with. And it's like, I guess when it comes to streaming, I get a ton of different ideas. I was also thinking about making a little webcomic, like something not too serious. I like the idea of my Inktober OC, so I kind of want to turn them into an comic. because I feel like that's kind of the format for that type of story. There's so many ideas. I wanted to get into coloring, but it's already after 9. And I'm still working on the line art because I decided to want to redo it. But now that I know I can draw in a space this small, which I have done in sketchbooks and on canvases, I think I could probably do something better. I could focus more if I wasn't talking as much. But I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And it's nice to just chill and draw. I think I like the G pen more for line art. It actually doesn't look too bad in this style either. So I'm of the philosophy, if it isn't broke, then don't fix it. I still think I have time to do a simple cell shading. With clipping mask, even if I didn't want my liner to be all black, I could go over and change it again. Although I don't see myself doing that. I kind of do like the thick black outline for emotes. Contrast the poppy colors. But that's a little tip if you want to dress up your line art. Something about cartoony styles and black line art really scratches my brain the right way, which is funny because, like, in my normal art style, I don't like black outlines too much. Which is also ironic since I bought a bunch of brush pens and most of them are black. So I'm gonna need to get used to doing dark line art again because it's been a while. Yes, I don't think I like this line art, so I'm gonna delete it. So I think I can start with coloring. one looks a little bit orange to me. But this is the base layer, so it doesn't really need to be super poppy yet. The skin looks a little too orange. I don't like that. Sometimes with... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes with darker skin, it can be hard to find a skin tone that doesn't look weird. Like in my Vroid model, I still think my skin tone looks a little weird. And I noticed that because I don't really see too many brown or dark skin VTuber models. Like there's very few and far in between. So I don't know if that's why things look a little off. Now this looks a little too dark, ashy. Okay, that's better. I know one thing, if I ever do get a better model or PNG or whatever, I do want to keep them brown skin because I'm brown skin. And like, I think that's important. I probably could have made a little color palette out of this, but I'm just gonna pick the colors that I already used. Okay, because I don't feel like doing all of that. Oh man, I didn't color the jacket in this picture. I also probably could have made a separate layer, but I did not do that. If all else fails, at least I get another cute profile pic if I don't turn this into an emote. But I probably could have pushed the expression a little bit more. But I still think it's a cute drawing overall. At least for stream, I think this is a good drawing. Just like trying to draw and stream is a little distracting and I need to get better used to it. I am, but like, still have quite a ways to go. Actually, I think I want the hair to be darker. Okay. I could probably pick a bigger brush. I low-key do want to play my own music, but like I'm also streaming on YouTube, so it's probably not a good idea because I don't want to butcher my VOD. I need to figure out how to do that. I thought I split my audio, but apparently not. Guess I somehow still got struck when I uploaded my last video. Doing song requests could also be fun whenever if I get a bigger audience. But that's down the road. So I'm just plugging in my base colors. Using a normal round brush. If you're interested in the brush packs that I use, you can join my Discord because I have them uploaded there. !Discord. And for some reason, my Stream Elements bot still ain't working. And I need to figure out why it doesn't work for YouTube chat. Because maybe I just didn't set the timer right. Or maybe it is a viewer thing. There isn't really as much of a guide to using Stream Elements on YouTube chat, which is a little disappointing. Stream Elements on YouTube still feels like an afterthought. I guess the good part about it is that I figured out how to use the lasso tool, so coloring shouldn't take so long. I should still be able to finish it before I end stream at my rate. But for emote, again, I don't want to go too detailed with shading. Well, I still kind of want it to look somewhat clean. Although it probably would have looked cleaner if I did a separate layer. Right. Um, since the hair is more purpley, I don't know if I should do the glasses as pink. I wonder if the glasses should be teal. Although, wrong brush. Ideally, ideally enough, her glasses would change color. So they technically wouldn't have one set color. I'm also thinking about taking more art courses, sort of, because I started to look at that again. At least for color picking, because that's an area that I struggle with. For digital art, color theory is a bit more difficult, believe it or not, as opposed to painting, which you would think it would be the other way around, but for me it's not. Or maybe my brain's just built differently or something. It would be cool though if the glasses had a I guess an ombre effect. Like if they were reflective, then that would aid in a different color. So actually, I might make a separate layer for the glasses, because that actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. I don't want to mess with the color layer here. And did my camera freeze again? Oh no. Next is the jacket. I feel like a hot pink jacket might be a little too bold even from this character. Let me consult my board on my Pinterest, which was my latest YouTube video, because I saw a perfect color that I wanted for a jacket. I just gotta find it. Here it is. Like, I guess I could share my screen for a little bit to say what I was talking about. Window capture. This one. I kind of want the jacket to look like that, but like, I have no idea how I would do that digitally. Like, I like the idea of having different patches and buttons and stuff on the jacket. Like, I already showed some of this out before. But something about windbreakers and vintage coats and jackets look cool. Ooh, I like this one. Like, it's still cool, but like, it's also still slay. I would wear this IRL, but there's no way I'm paying $240 for a jacket. Also, it might be inspired by the fact that I watched JoJo's. because I kind of feel like that's sort of how my character came to be, at least color-wise. I just think that's so cool. Let me save this. But this is not a stream where I get distracted by looking at Pinterest, so back to the drawing board before I get too distracted. I'm thinking though, if I had a bit of a purpley hair, doing a purple jacket might blend in too much. So I think for this emote, I might go for a warmer blue. It still might blend in a bit more than I wanted to, but I think that's probably the better option. I can never make up my mind as far as color palette. I could also do hot pink. Like if I don't do the visor, the sunglasses, pink, the jacket could be pink. Let's try the pink jacket. This is purely the experimental phase. Although in my design, maybe the jacket is two-toned. Because maybe the outside could be pink and the inside is a different color. Because I think that could also be cool. Because hot pink is definitely a lot to look at. Because like with traditional art, you just kind of can wing it until you find the colors that you like, I feel. So maybe if the outside is pink, then the inside could be blue. I'm thinking that might work. I actually kind of like it. Although I will definitely probably need to tune down the pink just a little bit because it might be a little too bright. Also, it would be cool if their little heart had the ace colors on it. Because that's also an important part. Of her of me. Since the character's sort of supposed to be me. Colors. Like this color palette would be perfect, and I know I said I wouldn't bring up Pinterest again, but clearly I lied. Oh wait. Let me redo my window capture. I still wanted to show off the little color palette that I found. Home feed. I feel like it's also kind of a pain to navigate Pinterest sometimes. At least without leaking something. Like, this color palette, Wild Ace. Like, that's iconic. Like, it kind of feeds into the whole neon look. And, of course, the window capture is covering my model. Oh, there we go. But yeah, you can see what I was kind of going for here. So let me clean this up a little bit. I wonder if I can save this. And I'll make another canvas and do the color picking. File. Import image. Okay, so I can do the color picking here. This probably took way longer than it probably needed to. But I'm getting there. Just pick the other color. And then I could just put the blue in the middle. I do feel like sometimes when I color digitally, it does feel like Donk Crayon, kindergarten type coloring here. Not the most precise. I really like that color, so I might actually use it for the glasses here. Although I said I was going to make a separate layer. So let me do that. Keep hitting the wrong button. I think my playlist started over, so let's try to find something else. lost the page that my reference was on. I probably could have thought out my pose a little bit better. I wouldn't have spent so much time on the sketch. Profile. Feed. Search. I wanted to see how they did the reflecting thing. Sunglasses. Like the blue would be in the middle and then it would fade to purple. I think that's kind of what I want. Although the blue is kind of bright. Maybe I would I'll try to do a transition. And then I might go into purple. That might look a little better. Oops. You can tell I'm starting to get a little tired. So maybe I not finish all of it. But if I get the base colors down and do some of the shading, that's fine enough, I suppose. Checking the reference that I'm looking at, then it fades to purple. So like it's like a gradual thing. Oh, it's kind of not the purple that I want. And I keep hitting the wrong eraser because I didn't think I fixed my shortcuts like I had them in Photoshop, so I'm prone to hit the wrong thing. And I don't know why it's erasing the color. I don't know if I hit the wrong setting or not. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Well, the coloring could have been neater as well. Ooh, I don't know how my brush got so much. I was using this one. I'm not sure if I'm feeling these coloring. Like, I see the idea coming together, but like, something's not quite right. Maybe I just need to add the shading and I'll feel differently. There's nothing on this layer, so I guess I can use it as my clipping mask. So I'm gonna do the quick way and use the lasso tool. I just think that my digital workflow could probably be a lot better than it currently is. But at least the digital lasso makes coloring and shading a lot easier. Oops. At least I sort of figured out a way to color. I'm gonna get going. Just so you know, I've been here the whole time. Thank you, Baha. Good night. I'm probably gonna end a little bit. I wanted to finish the coloring, but like I'm getting a bit sleepy. I'm getting a headache myself. But good stream. Take care. Bye bye. Good night. Baha. I'm probably gonna finish the hair and then I'm gonna end stream. I'll hope to be live again tomorrow, and I'll probably do more Persona if I am live, since I didn't do that today. And Sunday's usually Persona day. I really wish I didn't have to go live so late. I probably am gonna have to figure out how to set up in my room. Like, maybe if I did digital art streams, then... Like, I don't know, I probably wouldn't be able to stream from a tablet. Like, I don't even know how that would work. If I streamed from a tablet, then I couldn't use my model or OBS. Honestly, I'm probably gonna call it a night here. It's like, whenever I just do the sketch itself looks cute, but when I add colors, it looks kinda weird looking. Maybe I need to go back to the drawing board and study how other artists color their emotes, because maybe there's something that I'm missing. But I did make a sketch that I think is pretty cute. Once I figure out how to color it properly, I think it definitely could be cute as an emote. Although I would change the mouth a little bit and make it a bit bigger. But yeah, I did make something that I was proud of this stream. And I can't really complain about that, so yeah. Again, tomorrow I'll probably do a Persona 4 stream. Although maybe I could do some art if I'm not too tired. It depends. But until then, good stream, have a good night, evening, morning, wherever you are, have a good day. And I'll be seeing you. Bye.